Most people probably think of Animal Crossing as the happy-go-lucky, can't-do-wrong game that it is. But funny enough, probably the most famous town in Animal Crossing of all time is the eerie little place known as Aika Village. A town that tells the dark story of a little girl named Aika. I don't want to spoil much about it, but let's just say nearly anyone who visits this town always returns with a chill down their spine. Back on the 3DS, Animal Crossing New Leaf introduced a new feature for the series called the Dream Suite. It was a little building tucked away in the upper city portion of your town, and it essentially allowed you to travel to basically a photocopied version of another person's town. In my opinion, it's one of the most important features the series has ever received. It allowed players to create elaborate islands and then share them around online for anyone to play, which is how many players were able to experience Aika Village for themselves. From what I can remember, there were creepy dolls everywhere, there were little childlike drawings scattered all over the place, there were holes, and every home that you stepped foot into played the tune Hypno KK. Every time I hear that song, I think back to Aika Village, and I imagine a lot of you feel the same way. And now, the original creator of Aika Village has gone ahead and recreated it to the best of their ability in New Horizons. And now that the game has been given the brand new Dream Suite update, it's been encapsulated, so to speak, with a dream code in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm Zian from Nintendo Life, and today we're going to be diving back into the madness that is Aika Island, a recreation of Aika Village in Animal Crossing New Horizons by the original creator of Aika Village. And it's been years since I visited the original Aika Village on my 3DS, and to keep this fresh and new, I still haven't actually checked out the new Aika Island yet, so we're going to be doing this together, so I apologize if I do forget some things as far as the story goes, because from what I remember, there's a fairly elaborate story that went into this island, or this village. So if you've got one laying around, make sure you toss on a stocking cap. I also recommend grabbing some headphones because that will make the Hypno KK just sink into your brain that much deeper. Turn down the lights a little bit like I did, and let's get ready to get snoozing. All right, now before I travel to Aika Island, I need to just change up my outfit. I wanted to go in something a little more comfortable, a little more fitting, you know. And if you've been to Aika Island, you'll understand why I'm wearing this hat. Go to sleep. So if anyone would like to travel to Aika Island with us as well, I'm gonna just go ahead and punch the code in here. Otherwise, we're gonna leave it in the description down below as well, so you can go and find it there if you feel courageous enough to venture out yourself and not just hide behind the screen and watch me do it. I don't blame you if you just want to watch this as well. All right. So far, it seems fine. Oh no, that's awful. That hurts my eyes so much. That's terrible to look at. See, is there any notes on the bulletin? Oh, all sorts of things that I cannot read. They all seem to be by the same author, so I'm curious if this sort of tells the story of what happens in this town, or if it was maybe, well, it was all written July 27th to the 15th. We'll skip that for now. All these presents everywhere. Can I open one? Huh. There's a nose drip. Are they all different? Are they all really nose drips? Oh no! Is it because I'm gonna be crying by the time I'm done with this? Oh. Out of a pitfall actually scared me. That was terrifying. Trail of acorns. Oh no, it's Hypno KK already. Oh no, I hate it. Okay, from what I remember in this game, in this island, is that there's a set path that you're supposed to go along to follow something. Oh, I hate it so much. We'll go into the house first. Man, look at all the flowers too. They look amazing. Oh! Yes. Hello, Aika. If anyone can translate that for me, please do. Okay, so from what I remember, is each house is essentially building a scene for a story that they're trying to tell with Aika Village. So here we can see that I'm pretty sure Aika is this girl in the red. It looks like she's having a birthday with probably her mom and her dad. Let's see, can I get a selfie with Aika? Can I whip out my cell phone? I can, in my dreams. Aika, come back here. I just want to hang out. Aika, please. Oh, goodness. That nose drip. What's on TV? Just sports. All right. Okay, let's go into the other room, see what's in here. Lots of apples. Can I take that apple? No, I forgot. I'm in a house. I can't do that. Let's get out of here. I think we can check the basement and the upstairs and see if there's anything there. But so from what we know, it looks like Aika was just having a casual birthday with her mom and her dad, her headless parents. No big deal. It's fine. Oh, here's the drawings. Okay, so yeah, so we can see here's Aika and her mom and her dad. The thing I don't understand though, oh, I'm already getting chills, is I don't remember what's the deal with the extra girl and the dog. And then here's a doll, which maybe is just supposed to represent Aika. I don't know. This is probably her bedroom though. The Hypno KK really just sends it home for me. Oh, it's awful. I'm like tearing up already. I'm just afraid of what's to come. Oh, okay. Well, here's a different song at least. That's nice. These Nook Miles tickets. If only I could take one of these and just fly on a plane and get out of here. I don't remember what the deal with that cat is either. Oh, I don't have an ocarina. I was gonna say maybe I could go play them a song. Goodbye, Aika. Okay. I'm gonna pick up an acorn for good luck and a cherry blossom petal. Yes. Oh, there's another person on this island. I don't know who you are though. Oh, the frame rate is getting a little choppy there. So many mailboxes! Oh, it's awful. The sound of them all pinging at the same time. Feels like I'm playing a rubber band guitar right now. Who are you? What have you done to Aika? You and your paper crown? I see you. Blech. Well, I guess let's head this way. I do have that wetsuit now. Yeah, I don't like this either. All these clocks. It's like a cool art piece, but it's like trying to tell me like time is almost up. I can't catch you, so I'll scare you away. I guess I won't even scare you. I'm not that scary. This island's already scary. That fish has seen some stuff. A pitfall again. Hello, do you speak English? Ah! Nobody speaks English here. Can I call home? No. No, absolutely not. Why would I be playing table tennis here, Tad? No. Well, thanks. Thanks for welcoming me to the island. What is up with this cat? A King Tut mask. Why would I want that? No, thank you. I will wear my Santa hat and my snot drip just fine. Thank you. I will take a red balloon though, sure. I was in debates about bringing one, so actually that's very nice. I will take a red balloon. A vaulting pole? Yeah, I'll take a vaulting pole, sure. Actually, yeah, we'll take one, but we will only use it if we need it. I don't like this. It looks like someone walked out into the ocean. That's not fun. All right, let's just keep on moving, right? So in the original Aika Village, you couldn't, use a vaulting pole to get over to other areas. So I'm assuming I probably shouldn't be using the vaulting pole either, but we're just gonna pack it along just in case. Oh, the sounds. And look at the barrel eyes hanging out on the edges over here. I don't like that. Let's go check it out. Let's see what's up. House number 2. Oh, this is kind of a mess. This is like a laboratory almost. Oh no, all the heaters on the wall? That's awful. Oh, no thanks. All the crumpled up paper. This is like, it's like a testing facility or something. This is so strange. There's just like a bird in the middle over there. Oh no, it's them! It's them! It's the different animals, like Zucker. I think that's Zucker, right? And I don't know. Well, obviously that's just a grasshopper. The animation that someone made. I don't remember what that bird's name is, but that's just supposed to be them. This is very much like some type of like science facility. of sorts. I don't know what the deal is with it, but... Or what this even has in relation, like, to do with Aika. Maybe Aika gets supernatural powers. Or maybe she gets brought here because something weird is happening to her. Oh, are they trying to say, is this like a cloning facility? I feel like those, the mixers are in the background just for the sound purely. I was gonna say, are they mixing up and mashing the turtles? But it kind of looks like the turtles are traveling through it and getting cloned. That's what I would expect at least. But there's also a cash register. That's like the typewriter made it look like a register and like a desk. Like, do you buy stuff there? I hope not. You've converted them all back to animals. Why would you do this? And Tad is still here. I don't think Tad knows. Do you think Tad knows? It's so elaborate. Oh no. It's Tad's family. Tadpoles. And these eggs? Are the eggs supposed to mean that these are, like, that this is a birthing facility? Is that what they're trying to say? And the music, yeah, like, and this almost looks like a box that you would put animals in if you went and bought like a I don't know, like a hamster from the pet store or something. Like the walls are decorated as such. I don't like that. I don't like it. All right, we'll check the basement and then we'll go on to the next house. Man, this person is obsessed with frogs. Oh, the evolutionary chain? This is beyond me. This requires me to use my big brain, and it's not existent today. Oh, there's the little Hello Kitty poster. Oh no. And the original villager. Wow, that's deep. Let's get out of here. What is he doing there? Yeah, he's absolutely a scientist. But why was he right there? And that could be set up that way. He just like appeared there out of nowhere. Apparently we're in New York because there's the Statue of Liberty. Oh, the blenders really do add a terrible sound to the area. Oh, look at the frames just chug. All these like little umbrellas. Anyone want to get some breakfast? Oh, that tree that just popped up in the background too. Look at how it like just lights up super quick. Ugh, no thanks. Is there anything else to see down here though? The blenders. Stop it with the blenders. My gosh, there's so many homes. I don't remember like the science facility from Aika Village originally, but maybe that was something that was added new into this one. Yeah, like all these drawings of the girl and stuff. It just goes on and on. Oh no, do we get to see her house now? This had to be like a child testing facility of some sorts. All right, let's go. House number 3. Oh, and that's it. There's no upstairs or downstairs. Oh. It's weird how this person's house is like, they have all these trophies all over the place, but then it's still super dusty and kind of sad. And there's like canned food up on the shelf. Like, I don't know. It's strange. Oh, look at all the dolls. Noisy Village, rank A. I can sneak around? Okay, cool. I can sneak around the back. Nifty. Oh. Are those ants like eating Aika? Okay, so they're clearly like, they're working on something here. They're like mining, or they're like doing a fossil expedition. What is this island? Huh. So far, I will say this hasn't been nearly as scary as I remember it. Oh, but I think these are supposed to be like beached whales or something, or like some type of beached dead animal. But I think that was the, oh God, I thought it was a real person. Oh, there's the robot frog though. I think that is literally his house right there. Reboot. Gosh, all these people keep coming out, and some of them just fit in with the landscape so well. Oh my goodness. Like you, I just thought you were an astronaut, and you're walking around everywhere. I mean, you clearly are an astronaut, but what's going on here? Can you explain to me what's happening on the ground here? What are you digging for? Please. Have you found anything yet? You're really digging up a lot of stuff. And then there's just an arcade down here. Wow. I thought you guys were working. Didn't know you had time to play games. Cool. I think it says past village. Rank D. Interesting. Oh, come on. That one didn't scare me that time. Also, look at these mushrooms. They're huge. Ah, here's the girl. Right, not that I can read what she has to say anyways, or her name. I wish I could. If someone wants to drop that in the comments below, if they Google Translate it, or if you just can read Japanese and know what that is, please let me know. The fourth house. Oh, that's awful. So are they trying to say that, like, Aika has Aika been cloned? Is she being planted and they're going to harvest her seeds? You got me. I don't know. That's so weird. Oh, goodness. And they're fishing for Aika? What is happening here? This is so confusing. Oh, boy. Let's see what's upstairs. But then here's like a fancy dinner party almost. Is what it looks like to me. Except for then there's toilets for seats. So you flush the toilet and then there's the showers downstairs. So is the water from the toilets connected to the showers then? And there's these weird like pink drinks. I wonder if people are like cloning Aika and eating Aika then? I don't know, but those dark dead eyes. Why do they always reset outside the house like that? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's so awful. Alright, so if we travel up this path, I think I saw that there was a bridge over here. Yeah, so we can go up this bridge here. I'm not gonna fall into that pitfall this time. There's more Hypno KK. I wonder if that's what this is over here too. Oh no, I love you. Oh no, is that dead Aika's? What is that person doing over there? Oh no, there's two houses. There's like this weird one and there's Aika. Okay, let's go up to the one with Aika first. You poor thing, just being trapped here. It's terrible. It's terrible. Oh no. I think this is the same. I think this is the same house as the first house that we went to, where Aika was having like the birthday party with her family. I don't remember this back room being open though. I think this was closed off. Oh no, no! But look at Aika's like locked in there with an axe and like dog food. So she's been trapped. Maybe she's gone crazy. I don't know. Maybe that's Aika and her doll. Maybe, I think that's what that's supposed to represent. Aika, I'm sorry. I hope you get out of here quick. I hope you get turned back to normal. Whatever's happened to you, I hope you get better. Yeah, look at this. There's all sorts of like kids that live here. In a way, I mean, that's how I see it. Because there's all the different colored lockers. Oh, it's so strange. Shut that off. Destroy it. Who's obsessed with that song? Okay. So here we have like the little girl. And there's a DIY card in the middle. And then the painting on the other end. Or the doll, rather. So I don't understand if this is supposed to be Aika. Or if it's like her sister. Or if her sister, like her doll comes to life. I don't know what the deal is. But there is that painting again. It was a normal girl painting. So we'll go upstairs. Oh yeah, downstairs was the scarecrows. Okay, this is where it gets bad. Oh gosh. I'm like not trying. I'm not a big baby. I'm not. But I don't like this. There's something about walking in the room and seeing this and hearing that song. Like the lights are out. And there's all these toys around everywhere that just makes you uncomfortable. Oh, this almost makes me feel worse. This is terrible. I hate this. Oh no. Cause there's mom and dad on the other side of the counter, and they have all this money. Why do they have all the money? And then and Aika's been scratched out. Look she's like been erased from the picture. So Aika's here with her doll. It's like, I don't know if they became rich. I mean, obviously they became rich, but I don't understand how. What did they do to become so filthy rich? Gosh, my brain. I don't know what to think of any of this now. So at first I was thinking maybe Aika and like maybe her doll like talked to her. Like maybe Aika has like some psychic abilities and her doll talked to her and like convinced her to like kill her family or something. But then, like, now seeing all these dolls everywhere and like her parents being like rich, I'm curious if maybe if like her parents got rich off of like cloning Aika and testing her, and now they're kind of like abandoning her. I don't understand it. Maybe it'll all make sense in the end, but for now, I'm big confused. Gosh, these like creepy like drawings too are so strange, and like the girl on everything. Unplug that TV. Are those supposed to be security cameras on the wall? Is this like a cafe, like an cafe with computers where you just come hang out and play? Nope, I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. What's up with this? Aika Village rank D. I don't know what these star bits mean or what these ranks exactly mean either. Have I been downstairs yet? No, I haven't been downstairs yet. Who am I kidding? Come on. Oh, and it's just like a jail downstairs. So is this supposed to be like water down here? Because I mean, that's clearly a big fish, right? I feel like it's a big fish. But there's a litter box and just trash. Maybe that's something else entirely. But to me, it looks like a fish. A very strange fish, but I don't know what else that would be. Oh, and those are eyes! Those are eyes. I totally thought it was black and white Aika's the whole time. On those, yeah. I thought that was Aika's picture, but like inverted color, or not inverted colors, but like grayscaled colors. But that's a set of eyes when you put it next to each other, isn't it? Where's red Aika? I hate it. There she is. I appreciate that this is such like an elaborate maze to get through here too. It's crazy. All right, Aika, is this the end? Is this it? The final house? It might not be. There might be something else down south, but I think this is it. Well, so at first I thought there were 2 cakes, like the one for Aika and one for her doll, maybe. But now I see there's 4 cakes total, like 3 standard birthday cakes and then the cat one. And then there's 2 Aikas on the ground. 3. There's 3 Aikas. Maybe they made cyborg Aikas, because then there's all these like memory boards on the ground. At least that's what it looks like to me. All right, let's go into the right room first, because the far room is gonna be like another. It's gonna be a prison or something again, probably. Oh, I can get. That's weird. Oh, that's kind of creepy how like the fossil is like inverted on each side too. I can't even get any gum. I just want some gum. After this whole nightmare trek through Aika Island, let's go to the left. Oh, I can't. Well, now I really want to know what's back there. All right, the back room. Let's see what it is. Oh, well, that's sad too. Did Aika jump in the hole? What happened? This is terrible. I'm getting out. We just have to look at upstairs and downstairs. Hopefully then we're done. All right, so this, I think, is going to be Aika's room again. Oh. Is that crab moving? That crab is moving. Right? Yeah, it's moving. Why? It's gross. No offense, crab. I think I mentioned it earlier, but this island hasn't been as creepy as I thought it was. as I remembered it from the DS, but maybe it's possible that I have just grown up a little. But I remember absolutely losing my mind when I experienced Aika Village on DS, Aika Village on DS. But it doesn't seem so bad this time around. I mean, the song is still spine-tingling, and certain parts, like seeing all of the drawings scribbled out in the last home that we were at, that was weird too. Didn't like that. Hi, Aika. All right, let's travel back down the map, see what we can find. Food mess. Oh no. All the kids get a little sick. I thought that there was something too about like picking up a shovel in the original Animal Crossing Aika Village. You could like dig something up and you could find essentially what was supposed to be like the remains of Aika, but maybe that's what that's supposed to be. This is for sure super creepy. Ah, of course it's red. So fitting. Oh no, look at that. Look at the shadow when you're out just surfing the water. You can see how big that fossil is. Oh, that's creepy, but cool at the same time. Yeah, this had to be like a cloning facility or something. Because there's all the, like the daycare stuff, like all the little kids' bikes. All the villages have ranks. That's so strange too. Like, what are all these guys doing around the noodle slide? Ugh. I wouldn't eat that. I mean, from what I determined from the story, it seems like Aika was cloned, and maybe she was cloned into a doll, and then her doll went crazy and like killed her family, but her family also got rich too. It's really strange. Like, I'm gonna have to go look up the story online after this, and maybe we could talk about it that way a little bit and see what I missed out on here. And like this home too, I'm not really sure if this is supposed to be like just like, you know, an extra little home, or if this was like the person that organized the whole like Aika Village thing with all the clones and everything. This town has like a lot of really cool art pieces going on. Like, this definitely gave me chills when I ran out here. But something about it just wasn't as spooky as I remember the original village being. I mean, this first home is nuts. Not as scary, like I said, as I originally thought the original Aika Village was, but there's a lot of like eerie stuff going on here that should make anyone come check it out. All right, well, there you have it, everyone. I feel like that's everything there is to see in Aika Island in Animal Crossing New Horizons, at least. I feel like this island was extremely well put together. Like, the paths, they guided you in certain ways. It was super creepy at certain times. I feel like there wasn't as much of a focus on Aika this time around than there was in the original Aika Village. It seemed like the frog stuff, like the cloning facility or whatever that was with the frogs and the turtles and things like that, that was really strange. The people digging for fossils on in the sandy area, I don't really understand that as much either. I do kind of remember like the dead creatures on the beach in the original Aika Village, but some of that just didn't connect with me as much in this one. But overall, I'm still really glad that I came here, and you've been curious to see what Aika Village or Aika Island is all about. I highly recommend coming and checking it out. Feel free to let us know in the comments down below if you've ever visited Aika Village on the original 3DS, or if you have plans of checking it out on the Switch as well, or if you've already done so. And if you happen to have a fairly particular creepy or creative island that you want us to check out, or that you want just anyone really to check out, feel free to drop a dream code to that in the comments down below as well. I'd also like to give a quick shout out to the creator of Aika Village for just going ahead and trying to recreate that island in Animal Crossing New Horizons. They definitely didn't have to go and do that, and it's cool to see them still customizing and making unique pieces of art like this. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content like this, then why don't you go ahead and turn that subscribe button into a porcelain doll, and then ring that notification bell to be notified whenever Alex or I turn up with some new videos. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Zian from Nintendo Life. I hope this creeped you out at least a little bit, and we will see you next time.